thought you belonged to me, and the way love's meant to be. But the truth I couldn't see was you never chose me. You were always halfway there, never fully in the end. I was holding something loose that I thought I couldn't lose. I believed in what we had, even when it turned so bad. You were never mine to lose tonight, just a shadow in my life. Every moment that we shared was a love that wasn't there. I was calling you my own while you felt so overthrown. Now I see what I went through. Never yours, and you were kind but not in love, just enough to rise above loneliness you try to hide, while I stayed right by your side. I mistook your gentle ways for a love that chose to stay, but the truth behind your eyes was just comfort in disguise. I was building something real while you didn't even feel. Never mind to lose tonight, lost without a fight. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was loving something false, paying such a heavy cost. Now there's nothing left to prove. I was just a point you moved. Maybe I just wanted more than what you were giving for. Maybe I created you into something that felt true. An illusion I call love tonight, faded from my side. Every dream I try to hold, now just something turning cold. Even if I still believe there's no you left here for me, you were never mine to lose, just a dream I chose to choose. I kept thinking we were fine, never read between the lines. Every sign I chose to miss, now I'm drowning in all this. You were distant all along, but I told myself I'm wrong, till the moment it was clear you were never really here. I ignored what I could see, now it's all too real for me. I realized too late tonight we lost the fight. Every moment that we shared was a love already spared. I was holding on to you while you already withdrew. day was already fading gray. I kept trying to repair something broken in the air, but the truth I couldn't face was already in its place. I was living in delay while you walked the other way. Yeah, I realized too late tonight, lost without a light. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was trying not to see what was happening to we. Now there's nothing left to prove. You were already removed. Maybe truth is hard to take when it comes a little late. Maybe love can disappear while we still believe it's here. Oh, that was already gone tonight. Still I try to fight every dream I try to keep. Now just something buried deep. Even if I close my eyes, I still see your last goodbyes. I realize it's too late. We were never meant to stay. You came into my life so fast, like something built to last. You needed me for every tear, said I was the reason you were here. I believed in what you said, built a future in my head. But the moment you felt strong, something in you moved along. You held me when you were weak, left me when you found your peace. You needed me until you didn't tonight. Then you walked away from the light. Every word you said to me now perfect in my eyes. Every word felt so precise, like you knew just what to say, to make me never walk away. I believed in everything, and the love you tried to bring, till the truth began to show. You were someone I don't know. You created who I love, not the one I'm thinking of. I was loving who you pretended to be tonight, lost inside your perfect light. Every promise that you gave was a role that you betrayed. I was falling for a lie that you built so I'd stay blind. Now I see what I went through. I never really loved you. Every detail that you made was a carefully planned shade of a person you designed to keep control inside my mind. You knew how to make me stay, knew exactly what to say, but the truth behind it all wasn't love, it was a wall. You were hiding in plain sight, behind everything so right. I was loving who you pretended to be tonight, fading from the light. Every memory we shared now just feels like something rare. I was trusting every move while you played me like a truth. Now there's nothing left to see. You were never real to me. Maybe love can be a mess, built to pass every test. Maybe I just didn't know you were putting on a show. Version you showed me tonight disappeared from sight. Every dream I tried to hold, now just something turning cold. Even if I close my eyes, I still see your perfect lies. I was loving something new, but that someone wasn't you. You were always by my side, but something didn't feel right. Like your heart was somewhere else, even when you held me tight. I kept thinking it was me, something I just couldn't see, till the truth began to grow. You were there, but not in soul. You didn't leave, you didn't run, but you never chose me one. You stayed but never loved me tonight. Held me without the light. Every moment that we shared was a love that wasn't there. I was given everything while you felt like nothing. Now I see the painful truth. I was just a place for you. You were scared to be alone, so you made me feel like home. But a home without a heart is just something torn apart. Every word you used to say felt like something on delay, like you meant it yesterday. Well, you needed just to play. You stay but never left me tonight, lost inside the lie. Every promise that you made slowly started to decay. I was holding on to you while you never felt it too. Now there's nothing left to prove. You were comfort, not love. Maybe loneliness can lie, make us hold what's passing by. Maybe I was just the cure, not the love you were looking for. Comfort without love tonight couldn't make it right. Every dream I tried to build was a space you never filled. Even if I beg for truth, there's no real love left to prove. You stayed here physically, but you never stayed for me. We were trying to be strong, but we didn't know how long love could last without a guide, without knowing what's inside. We were guessing every move, hoping it would somehow prove that we knew what we were doing, while we slowly kept losing. We were learning as we fell, but we never learned it well. We didn't know how to love tonight, lost without a light. Every step we tried to take led us closer to the break. I was giving all I knew, but it wasn't right for you. Now I see what we became, just confusion in a flame. We were building something weak on a ground that couldn't keep. Every fight became too much, every word lost its touch. We were holding on to fear, calling it a love song here, but the truth we couldn't face was already in its place. We were wrong but didn't see what love's meant to truly be. We didn't know how to love tonight, fading out of sight. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was trying to believe in a love we couldn't keep. Now there's nothing left to prove. We just didn't know love. Maybe love takes more than heart, more than just a hopeful start. Maybe time is what we need to understand what love should be. Love without direction tonight couldn't keep it right. Every dream we tried to hold, now just something turning cold. Even if we tried our best, we were not what love requests. We didn't know what to do, and that's why I lost you. There was something in your touch that didn't feel like us, like you held me out of habit, not because you wanted it. Every glance you turn away told me more than words could say. every word became too late to rewrite what was fate. I kept hoping you would stay, but you slowly slipped away. And I knew without a doubt love was walking out. I was holding something gone, even when it lingered on. I felt you letting go tonight, lost without a fight. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was trying not to see what was happening to we. Now the truth is all I know. I felt you letting go. Maybe endings come in waves before the final break. Maybe hearts can drift apart before they truly part. Before you say goodbye tonight, I lost the fight. Every tear I tried to hide falls for what we couldn't guide. Even if I call your name, nothing ever feels the same. I felt everything come through when I started losing you. We were almost everything, like a half-finished dream. Every moment felt so right, but not enough to fight. We were standing near the edge of a love we couldn't catch, close enough to feel it true, far enough to lose it too. We were right but not complete, like two paths that didn't meet. We were close to almost tonight, but not enough to make it right. Every step we try to take led us closer to the break. I was holding on to you, but not something we could do. Now I see it clearly too. We were almost never true. We kept hoping we would grow into something we could show, but the truth we couldn't face was already in its place. We were something in between, not a loss, not a dream, just a story left undone before it had begun. We were scared to let it go, even though we didn't know. We were close to almost tonight, lost without a fight. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was trying to believe in a we couldn't be. Now the truth is hard to see. Never meant for me, for me. Maybe almost isn't enough for a memory of love. Even if you couldn't stay, it still felt real that day. Not quite meant to be tonight. Still I miss the light. Every dream we try to hold, now just something turning cold. Even if I close my eyes, I still see our almost life. We were close, it's always true, just not something we got through. Didn't have to say a word, still I felt I wasn't heard. Every pause between your breath carried something close to death. I was waiting for the truth, hoping it would come from you. But your silence drew the line between your heart and mine. You didn't speak, but I could feel everything you tried to conceal. Your silence spoke louder tonight than any word you try to hide. Every second that you stayed said the love had slipped away. I was begging for the truth, but you chose one not to prove. Now I'm left to understand. You would look, but not too long, like you knew something was wrong. Every answer felt too late, like we sealed a quiet fate. I kept asking what had changed, but your silence stayed the same. And I knew deep down inside you had already said goodbye. You were gone without a sound, even when you stayed around. Your silence spoke louder tonight, cutting deeper than a fight. Every moment that we shared now just feels like something spared. I was holding on to you while your silence pulled me through. Now I see what we became. Maybe silence is the truth when there's nothing left to prove. Maybe words just fall apart when there's nothing in the heart. Words you never said tonight took away the light. Every tear I try to hide falls for what you kept inside. Even if I call your name, nothing ever feels the same. You said everything I knew. Without saying I'm done with you. There was no final goodbye, no reason left to cry, just a moment we both knew we were finally through. No more fixing what was wrong, no more holding on too long. We just stood and let it break, like a choice we didn't make. We didn't fight, we didn't plead, we just lost what we used to need. We stopped trying to stay tonight, let go without a fight. Every piece we tried to hold finally slipped and turned to cold. I was waiting We were young, we were sure, thought our love would always endure. Every promise felt so real, like forever we could feel. We said things we couldn't prove, made a future we couldn't move. Now those words just echo back in a life we seem to lack. We believed in what we said without knowing what's ahead. We said forever too soon tonight. Now we've lost the light. Every promise that we made slowly started to fade. I was holding on to dreams that were weaker than they seem. Now I see what we became, just two people in a flame. We didn't know how to grow, didn't know what love would show. Every challenge broke us down, turned our smiles into a frown. We were strong in fantasy, but not in reality. Every step we tried to take led us closer to the break. We were hoping love was enough, but forever can be tough. We said forever too soon tonight, lost without a fight. Every second proved it true, we didn't know what to do. I was trying to believe in a life we couldn't keep. Now there's nothing left to prove. We just didn't know love. Maybe time is what we need to understand what love should be. Maybe someday we will see why we couldn't let it be. Promises we couldn't keep tonight. Still I miss your light. Every dream we try to hold, now just something turning cold. Even if I close my eyes, I still see our younger lives. We said forever, it was true, just not something we could do. I gave everything I had, even when it turned out bad. I forgot who I became while I carried all your pain. Every piece of who I was got lost inside of us. I was living through your eyes while ignoring my own cries. I put you above it all. Never thought I'd fall this hard. I loved you more than me tonight. Lost myself in your light. Every part I tried to give was the only way I lived. I was everything for you. While I lost what made me true. Now I'm standing here alone, trying to rebuild my own. found reasons you would stay. I kept breaking silently while you stood so easily. I was drowning in your sea while you never noticed me. I gave more than I could say. Now I'm left with what I pray. I loved you more than me tonight. Gave away my fight. Every memory we made feels like something thrown away. I was trying to be enough, but you never saw my love. Now I see what I went through. I disappeared in you. Maybe love should not erase every part we used to face. Maybe giving all we are leaves us with invisible scars. Lost myself in you tonight, and I'm searching for my light. Every piece I left behind, now I'm trying hard to find. Even if I hear one day, there's a part that won't stay. I loved you more than me, and it cost everything. You were warmth inside my veins. Now you only bring me pain. Every touch you used to give made me feel like I could live. Now your hands feel far away. Even when you choose to stay, something froze inside your heart right before we fell apart. I could feel the change in you, even when you said we're good. Your love turned cold on me tonight, froze away the light. Every moment that we shared feels like something unprepared. I was reaching out for heat, but you left me incomplete. Now I'm standing in the blue, feeling cold because of you. You started looking in my eyes like you didn't recognize all the love I tried to give, all the ways I tried to live. We were fire, we were flame. Now it's just a distant name, something we can't bring back, lost somewhere we can track. I was warm while you went cold. Now I'm left here all alone. Your love turned cold on me tonight, lost without a fight. Every second proved it true. I was losing parts of you. I was holding on afraid while you walked away again. Now there's nothing left to save, just the love we couldn't break. Maybe hearts can freeze in time, even when they once were mine. Maybe warmth can disappear, leaving only empty here. From warm to empty now tonight, I've lost all the light. Every dream we try to keep We were smiling in the crowd, acting like we were still proud, like nothing was going wrong, like we still somehow belong. But behind those quiet eyes lived 1,000 hidden lies. We were breaking every day, but we chose to look away. We were scared to face the end, so we chose to just pretend. We pretended it was fine tonight, hiding from the truth inside. Every laugh was just a mask, covering what we didn't ask. We were dying deep inside, but we never let it slide. Now I see what we became, just two people playing games. We stopped talking from the heart, still refused to fall apart. We kept living in disguise, avoiding all the real goodbyes. Every moment felt so fake, but we smiled through the break, hoping something might repair what was already not there. We were holding empty air, calling it a love we share. We pretended it was fine tonight, lost without a fight. Every second that we stayed was another slow decay. We were trying not to see what was happening to me. Now the truth is crystal clear, there was nothing left to fear. Maybe truth is hard to face when love loses all its place. Maybe lies feel easier when goodbye is drawing near. Smiling through the break tonight, we finally lost the fight. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. Even if we try to stay, we were over anyway. We pretended it was fine while we crossed the final line. I was standing in the same place, still believing in your face, while you slowly slipped away. Every night and every day I kept holding on to hope, while you quietly cut the rope. Never told me what was wrong, just kept dragging me along. I was there through every fall, you weren't there for me at all. I was still there for you tonight, while you walked away from the fight. Every tear I tried to hide fell for you, never tried. I was giving everything while you felt like nothing. I was giving everything while you felt like nothing. Now I see the painful truth. Stayed while I lost you. Every time you needed me, I was there so faithfully. But when I needed you the most, you were just a fading ghost. I kept trying to believe you still had some love for me, but your silence said it all. You were waiting for the fall. I was loving you alone, even when you felt like home. I was still there for you tonight, standing in the broken wishing for yesterday. Every moment felt so right, but we couldn't make it right. Different dreams and different roads, different weights we had to hold. We were close but not aligned, like we fell out of time. We were right but not in place, lost between time and space. We fell out of time tonight, couldn't keep the light. Every second felt so true, but it wasn't built for two. I was holding on to fate while we slowly came too late. Now I see what we went through. Right love, wrong time for you. We were strong but couldn't stay. Something pulled us both away. Every plan we tried to make turned into a quiet break. We were something rare and real, but not something we could feel in the way we needed to make it all come true. We were almost everything, but not enough to win. We fell out of time tonight, lost without a fight. Every memory we hold feels like something turning cold. I was hoping we could stay, but the world got in the way. Now there's nothing left to prove. We just couldn't move. Maybe timing is the key, even more than destiny. Maybe love can still be true, even if it can't be you. Right love, wrong moment tonight. Still I miss you light. Every dream we couldn't keep, now just something buried deep. Even if I close my eyes, I still see our perfect times. We were everything is true, just not meant to follow through. You don't feel like you before, like the one I once adored. Every word you say feels new, but not in a way I knew. I kept holding on to you while you changed into someone new, and I stayed through all the pain, hoping you'd come back again. I was loving who you were while you became a blur. Stay while you changed tonight, lost inside your shifting light. Every version of your face felt like someone I replaced. I kept hoping you returned, but that hope began to burn. Now I'm left with what is true. I don't recognize you. You don't laugh the way you did. Something's always tightly hid. Every moment feels so far, like I don't know who you are. We were close but now we're strange, lost inside this quiet change. I was holding something real, now I don't know what to feel. You were drifting day by day, even when you chose to stay. Stay while you change tonight, trying hard to make it right. Every memory we made now just slowly starts to fade. I was standing in the past while your future moved too fast. Now there's nothing left to do, I've outlived the old you. Maybe people always change, even love can rearrange. Maybe holding on too tight doesn't bring them back to life. I stay while you change tonight, and I've lost the will to fight. Every piece I try to keep, now just something buried deep. Even if I still believe there's no you left here for me. I was loving someone true, but that someone wasn't you. No explosion, no goodbye, just a fading in your eyes. Like a building falling slow, but nobody seemed to know. We were standing side by side while something broke inside. Every second passing by was another silent night. We didn't scream, we didn't cry, we just let it slowly die. We broke without a sound of night, lost within the quiet fight. Every piece was suddenly right in front of you and me. I was waiting for a sign that you still was on my mind, but the silence told me true. There was nothing left to do. We kept living like before, even when there was no more. Every smile just a mask, hiding what we didn't ask. I was trying to repair something broken in the air, but the truth I couldn't face was already in its place. We were ending from within, even while we still pretend. We broke without a sound of night, fading softly out of sight. Every moment turned to dust, every promise turned to rust. I was holding on to pain while you stepped away again. Now I see who we became, just a memory with a name. Maybe loud is not the end, sometimes silence doesn't bend. Maybe quiet hurts the most when you lose where you were close. We broke without a sound of night, and I've given up the fight. Every memory we knew turned into a point of view. Even if I wanted to, there's no fixing me and you. We didn't crash, we didn't fall, we just slowly lost it all. You used to hold me close, like I mattered the most. Now your hands feel cold, like a story already told. Every look you give away feels like you don't wanna stay. Like the love we used to keep fell into a silent sleep. You remember who I am, but forgot how to understand. You forgot how to love me tonight. Sorrow out of sight. Every touch feels out of place, like I'm someone you replace. I keep trying to believe there's still something left in me, but the truth I can't deny is your love has said goodbye. We still talk but not the same. No more fire, no more flame. Every word feels incomplete, like we're walking separate streets. I was holding every part while you slowly lost your heart, and I stayed through all the pain just to feel you once again. I was loving you alone, even when you still were home. You forgot how to love me tonight. Lost the will to fight. Every memory we made feels like something thrown away. I was trying not to see you were slipping far from me. Now there's nothing left to prove. You forgot how to love. Maybe love can fade away without choosing not to stay. Maybe hearts can lose their way, even if they used to stay. You forgot how to love me tonight, and I'm losing all my light. Every tear I try to hide falls for what we couldn't fight. Even if I call your name, nothing ever feels the same. You remember who I am, but forgot how to understand. This room still holds your trace. Every shadow knows your face. Every corner feels your name, but nothing sounds the same. I keep hearing what we said. Words replay inside my head, but the truth I can't ignore. You don't live here anymore. Even silence sounds like you, and there's nothing I can do. Echoes in an empty room tonight, calling from the fading light. Every whisper feels so real, but you're not here for me to feel. I'm surrounded by the past, trying hard to make it shadows never fade, even